Salve omnes, this is Magister Piazza. Just wanted to let you know about the contents of my latest haul. I was at Moe's Books in Berkeley, up on Telegraph Avenue, and feel free to take a look at them in the classroom. Let's get started. Seneca. Seneca's Letters, representing the Stoic philosophy. Seneca, and so this will complete our 3-volume set that we have in the classroom. Let's see, here's another Loeb volume from the Red Series, Volume 1 of Virgil. So this contains the first half of the Aeneid, which is the half that most people read and enjoy. And then it also has his other poems that he's written about being a shepherd and about being a farmer, but they're about much more than that, and they're all beautiful works of art. What else do we have here? It's called Poets in a Landscape by Gilbert Hyatt. Hyatt, I never know how to pronounce his name. But this was a scholar who wrote a lot of books for a general audience, not just specialists, as a way to share his love of this classical literature that we're reading in Latin class. So he takes it author by author, and he talks about their work in the context of the Italian landscape. Yes, Athanadze. If you are getting curious about learning the Greek language, this is a great place to start. This is a textbook published by Oxford, so it's a lot like the Oxford or the Cambridge Latin course. So I just thought I'd show you the page on the Greek alphabet where you can get started on that. So this is Athanadze, and we'll have 2 copies of that in the classroom now. What else is in here? Yes, St. Augustine by James J. O'Donnell. Professor O'Donnell has sort of retired from the teaching part of his career, and he is now the librarian at Arizona State University, of all places. So for any of you who ends up at ASU, go over to the library and check in with Professor O'Donnell. The next one we have here is by Walter Burkert, and it's called Greek Religion. So if you're interested in the details of ancient Greek religion, all right, well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of Magister's Halls, and be sure to take a look at these books in the classroom. And if you're not near my classroom, maybe take a look at some of these books on your own. Okay, until next time, Walete.